In the world of K-pop, idols are known not only for their impeccable visuals, but unfortunately, also for their extreme diets. Over the years, many K-pop idols have revealed the lengths they go to maintain their slim figures, often following dangerous and unsustainable diets that have shocked fans and sparked viral trends. From meal plans as low as 500 calories a day to complete fasting, these extreme methods are seen as part of the price idols pay to meet industry standards. While these diets may offer short-term results, they can pose serious health risks, including malnutrition, eating disorders, and long-term damage to the body. Yet, despite the warnings, some fans have tried to replicate these methods, leading to widespread concern among health experts and the public alike. So, what are the most dangerous K-pop diets that have gone viral? Let's take a closer look at some of the most extreme cases. Before we dive into the extreme diets, followed by some of the biggest K-pop idols, it's necessary to understand the immense pressure they face in maintaining their appearance. In a fiercely competitive industry, where visuals are often as important as talent, many idols feel compelled to meet strict weight and body standards. In South Korea, beauty equals skinny. It's important to remember that K-pop has an audience that can sometimes be very young, and who can therefore take their favorite idols as models. The result can be a desire to look as much like them as possible, causing risks for fans too. Please note that this video is not intended to promote any kind of diet, but simply to state the facts. Now let's take a look at some of the most shocking diet plans that have gone viral. IU's extreme diet. IU, one of the most beloved solo artists in South Korea, has not only captivated fans with her stunning vocals and acting skills, but also with her visuals. Over the years, IU, whose real name is Lee Ji-eun, has become a household name, but she's also faced immense pressure to conform to the industry's beauty standards. Her commitment to maintaining a slim figure led to the creation of one of the most infamous and extreme K-pop diets, the IU diet. The diet first gained attention in 2013 after IU revealed in the SBS TV show One Night of TV Entertainment that she followed this diet to lose weight quickly for her role in the drama Dream High. She said that she had lost around 15 lbs in just a week by following this diet. The IU diet is a type of extreme diet that involves restricting calories and cutting out certain food groups. It itself is alarmingly simple. IU would eat 1 apple for breakfast with unsweetened tea, 1 or 2 sweet potatoes for lunch, and a protein shake for dinner. The diet also prohibits snacking and consuming any beverages with calories, such as soda or juice. On paper, it seems minimal, and in practice, it provides shockingly few calories. This plan totals around maximum 500 to 700 calories a day, which is far below the recommended daily intake for adults. Despite the clear health risks, the diet became incredibly popular among K-pop fans, particularly because of IU's immense influence and popularity. Fans, particularly young women, sought to replicate her look and believed that following the IU diet would help them achieve the same results. Social media platforms, especially YouTube and Instagram, were flooded with IU diet challenge videos, where a shocking number of people documented their attempts to follow the diet to see if it would help them lose weight. Many reported rapid weight loss, but alongside that came complaints of low energy, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. So basically, the signs of undereating. Nutritionists agree that a healthy adult requires anywhere from 1,800 to 2,500 calories a day, depending on age, gender, and activity levels. By limiting her daily intake to under 700 calories, IU's body was likely going into starvation mode, a state where the body slows down its metabolism in an effort to conserve energy. This can lead to muscle loss, fatigue, dizziness, and long-term damage to the body's organs if sustained for an extended period. Moreover, the lack of variety in IU's diet is concerning. A diet consisting primarily of apples, sweet potatoes, and a protein shake offers minimal nutritional diversity. This left IU at risk of deficiencies in critical nutrients, which are essential for bodily functions and overall well-being. Still, IU has been open about her struggles with body image and weight, particularly early in her career when she faced criticism for not being slim enough by industry standards. She revealed in interviews that the pressure to conform to these standards pushed her to experiment with drastic diets. On the talk show Healing Camp, Aren't You Happy in 2014, IU said she became bulimic and felt very anxious about it, doubting and hating herself. She ended up binge eating, filling herself up when she felt empty inside. However, over the years, IU has expressed regret over her extreme diet choices and has urged fans not to follow her previous diet plans, emphasizing the importance of health over appearance. Fortunately, she sought professional help as well as advice from others. She started to take care of her mental and physical health by, among other things, keeping a diary. Back then, she confessed that her problem was not completely resolved since she still relies on eating when she's stressed out. But after seeking treatment, she got much better and made sure to eat balanced meals each day. Despite her warnings, the IU diet continued to circulate online, becoming a go-to for those seeking quick weight loss. IU's story highlights the broader issue within K-pop, where idols are often expected to look a certain way to succeed, even if that means putting their health at risk. In fact, IU's diet is not an isolated case. Many idols have shared their extreme diet plans, which further fuel the unhealthy body image standards that persist within the industry and fandoms. 9 Muses Paper Cup Diet. Let's now talk about the diet of 9 Muses members, a girl group under Star Empire Entertainment that debuted in 2010 and officially disbanded in 2019. The group gained attention not only for their music and visuals, but also for the extreme methods they used to maintain their slim figures. 2 of the members, Sarah and Hyemi, used to follow the paper cup diet, a diet plan that quickly caught the attention of their fans and went viral in the K-pop community once again. The paper cup diet is a strict portion control method where each meal consists of 3 paper cups, the size of those typically used for water coolers, filled with different food groups. 1 cup is filled with carbs, most often rice, the second one with vegetables or fruits, and the third one with Korean side dishes, such as spicy cucumber salad or pickled radishes. When they shared this diet with fans via Me Today platform in 2014, they specified that you need to make sure to not fill to exceed the brim of the cups, that the rice should be brown or mixed grain, salty as well as greasy food should be avoided, and no sweets are allowed. The girls also emphasized that it's important to always eat 3 meals a day and exercise on a regular basis. By limiting their portion sizes to these small cups, they were able to control their calorie intake while still eating balanced meals. Though it may sound healthier compared to IU's diet, the paper cup diet is still a restrictive and potentially unsustainable plan. In 2013, on an episode of SBS's Star Beauty show, the girl group made an appearance to reveal the secret of what people call model bodies. During the filming, they shared more about how the plan works. They stated that although they usually eat low-sodium and low-fat meals, this diet plan also works when eating out. The idea is that by using a cup, a person realizes exactly how much food is being consumed, thereby preventing overeating. Also, a dieter is not restricted in terms of the menu, and therefore reducing the amount of stress that often follows one food diet. So why did they decide to turn to this diet, despite their already slim figure? Well, it's no secret that K-pop idols are expected to uphold unattainable body standards. The members of 9 Muses have shared that they felt immense pressure to maintain their skinny body, especially since they were promoting in an industry where visuals play a huge role in success. Though the calories consumed in this diet were too low, and so not nearly enough to sustain the active lifestyles of K-pop idols that require much energy. The members followed this plan rigorously during their promotional periods, which also involved hours of daily dance practice and rehearsals. While the paper cup diet may appear more balanced than other extreme diets, the main concern is the drastically reduced portion sizes. It's likely that each meal provided less than 1,000 calories a day. Again, far below the recommended daily intake for an adult, especially when active. The paper cup diet encourages a restrictive relationship with food. The focus on portion control and minimizing calorie intake can lead to disordered eating patterns, as individuals start associating food with guilt or fear of gaining weight. When the girls shared the details of their diet, many of their Korean fans tried to emulate it. It gained popularity amongst Western pro-anorexia groups, online forums where members promote eating disorders and encourage one another to lose weight in unhealthy ways. Videos and blog posts surfaced across platforms like YouTube, where people documented their experiences and weight loss while following the diet. Many fans reported rapid weight loss, which only fueled the spread of the diet. However, as with most extreme diets, the side effects were hard to ignore. Fans often complained of dizziness and fatigue after just a few days on the paper cup diet. Well, it's clear that this diet is impossible to maintain for more than a very short period of time. 3. Xiumin's coffee diet. Dieting in K-pop is not just for women. This is the case of Xiumin, a member of the globally popular K-pop group EXO, who has been admired for his charm, vocal talent, and dance skills. But during EXO's early years, he was criticized for his chubby face and body. At that time, one of his nicknames was Bao Zi, which means little bun in Chinese. Although the nickname was affectionate, it contributed to Xiumin feeling self-conscious about his appearance. He used to struggle with weight issues, drastically losing and gaining weight over a brief period. Despite being healthy and fit, the pressures to maintain a certain image in the K-pop industry led him to adopt an extreme weight loss method known as the coffee diet. It all started in 2013, during EXO's promotions of their hit song, Growl. In 2013, Xiumin revealed that, at one point, he was so desperate to lose weight quickly that he resorted to eating and drinking nothing but coffee. He only drank copious amounts of coffee, but still ate only one meal every alternate day to not faint. Essentially, Xiumin would consume coffee throughout the day, using it as a way to suppress his appetite. While coffee can provide a temporary energy boost and decrease hunger, it offers almost no nutritional value and can dehydrate the body if consumed too frequently. Obviously, Xiumin paired this coffee diet with intense exercise and dance rehearsals, creating a situation where his body was operating on very little fuel. He would sometimes go through 8 to 12 or dancing sessions in one day, with almost no breaks. This extreme measure helped him shed weight rapidly. He reached his lowest weight ever, which was 117 lbs for 5'8" tall. But it came with serious consequences for his physical and mental health. The diet caught attention when Xiumin mentioned it during variety shows and interviews, shocking fans and raising concerns about the dangerous lengths idols go to for the sake of appearance. On top of barely having any nutritional values, excessive caffeine consumption can lead to several health issues, including insomnia, anxiety, heart palpitations, and digestive problems. Xiumin, who already had an intense schedule as an idol, likely struggled with even more stress and fatigue due to his lack of proper nutrition. His body, already pushed to its limits with rehearsals and performances, was left in a weakened state, putting him at risk for injuries and burnout. When Xiumin first revealed his use of the coffee diet, fans were deeply concerned. EXO's fandom, XOLs, expressed worry about the toll the diet was taking on his health. Many pointed out that Xiumin had always been fit and healthy, and questioned why he felt the need to lose weight so drastically. However, Xiumin admitted that the pressure to appear slim, particularly for on-screen performances and photo shoots, drove him to adopt the extreme diet. He revealed that comments about his weight affected him a lot, making him feel pressure to conform to the industry's beauty standards. After losing weight, I was treated differently. Isn't it ridiculous? In later years, Xiumin expressed regret over his extreme diet methods and strongly advised fans against starving themselves. He acknowledged that while the coffee diet helped him lose weight quickly, it was unsustainable and damaging to his health. Xiumin has since emphasized the importance of balanced eating and exercise, sharing that he now focuses on maintaining a healthy lifestyle rather than pursuing drastic weight loss measures. Jimin's one-meal diet. We all know Park Jimin, member of the global sensation BTS, recognized for his incredible stage presence, mesmerizing dance skills, and his impeccable visuals. However, behind his charm and success lies a darker story of extreme dieting and body image struggles that have shocked many fans. Jimin, like many K-pop idols, has faced relentless pressure to maintain a slim figure, leading him to adopt a dangerous diet in an attempt to achieve what he considered the perfect body. Jimin's battle with his weight became public during the preparations for BTS's 2016 comeback with blood, sweat, and tears. He used to view himself as fat, and he was self-conscious of his looks and cheeks, particularly. So he decided to resort to an extreme starvation diet. For 10 days straight, Jimin reportedly ate only one meal a day, or sometimes none at all, pushing his body to its limits as he aimed to lose weight rapidly. This period marked one of the most dangerous points in his career in terms of health, as the physical and mental toll of this extreme diet became increasingly apparent. In addition, he would drink lots of water to suppress his hunger and still practice dancing for hours and hours. Jimin himself admitted to feeling lightheaded and exhausted during this period, struggling to keep up with the intense rehearsals and performances BTS was undertaking at the time. But still, he thought it was the only way to reach his desired results. In interviews and documentaries, Jimin has been open about how he struggled with his body image, particularly during the early years of BTS. He revealed that he felt self-conscious about his weight and appearance, even though fans and others constantly praised him for his visuals. The emotional burden of this diet was apparent, as Jimin admitted to feeling dissatisfied with his body despite his efforts. When he viewed himself as fat, he went into depression and really starved himself until Jin got him out of it and he started eating regularly. Even after losing weight, he continued to criticize himself, revealing the toxic cycle many idols fall into when chasing unattainable beauty standards. The desire to be slimmer led Jimin to sacrifice his health at the cost of his well-being. Jimin's vulnerability in discussing these issues has resonated deeply with fans, many of whom have faced similar struggles with body image and self-esteem. His honesty about his insecurities and the extremes he went to has opened up conversations about the dangers of dieting culture in the K-pop industry and the unrealistic expectations placed on idols. Many fans were heartbroken to learn that Jimin, despite his immense success, had struggled with these insecurities. Unfortunately, some fans attempted to replicate Jimin's diet, believing that following in his footsteps would help them achieve similar results. This sparked a wave of Jimin diet challenges across social media, where fans documented their attempts. Many quickly realized that the diet was not only unsustainable, but dangerous, with participants reporting dizziness, nausea, and extreme fatigue after just a few days. The viral nature of Jimin's diet only further highlighted the dark side of idol culture, where fans often feel the need to emulate the habits of their favorite stars without considering the consequences. In the years since Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Jimin has moved away from the extreme dieting methods he once followed. After experiencing firsthand the negative effects of starvation, he now focuses on healthier approaches to managing his weight. This shift is not only a reflection of Jimin's personal growth, but also a broader trend in the K-pop industry, where more idols are beginning to advocate for self-care and mental health. Though he still admitted that he tends to diet whenever he has a comeback, in order to showcase the best version of himself. During the making of his solo song, Set Me Free Pete 2, he was kind of feeling lost and depressed and decided to go on another diet. Talking about it in his MV sketch, Jimin said, "It's not easy keeping my weight within the 110 lbs range, but I'm kind of getting used to it now. Every night, I write down what I want to eat before going to bed. Yesterday, I was craving something spicy. It's been so long since I've had tteokbokki too." An unconventional way to manage cravings while on a diet, but that apparently works for him. Bonus: Momo's Ice Cube Diet. Momo, one of the standout dancers from the popular K-pop girl group Twice, shocked fans when she revealed details about her extreme diet during her trainee days. To meet the intense expectations of her company and secure her spot in Twice, Momo resorted to one of the most extreme methods ever shared in K-pop. She survived on ice cubes for an extended period leading up to her debut. During Geo Candy Nights Live on V Live, Momo revealed what she went through. "When I was a trainee, I was told I had to lose 15 lbs no matter what. That was the only way to be on the showcase. There was a D-Day. She used extreme measures to lose the weight in such a short time that she became scared for her own health. I didn't eat anything for the whole week and went to the gym all the time. I spat all the time so there was no water in my body. And when I laid down on the bed and tried to sleep, I was scared that I wouldn't wake up again. So I suddenly started crying. I ate 1 cube of ice, but I thought that I might get fat with even that. That's what I did, but I didn't lose 15 lbs by D-Day, so they gave me about 3 more days." Momo explained that she eventually succeeded in losing the weight. The members recalled how surprised they were when they saw her because she was as pale as if she was dying. As soon as she reached her goal weight, she ate everything in sight because of so much privation. Much to the fans' relief, she gained 15 lbs back the following week, even though some of them tried the diet to lose the same amount of weight in the span of a week without the intention of gaining it back. On top of all these diets, idols face a lot of pressure from their company. In training camps, trainees are forced to attain a certain weight and then maintain it to achieve a slim body. Usually, the average weight for female idols is 95 lbs to 104 lbs. Meanwhile, a male K-pop idol's average height is 134 lbs to 150 lbs. For that, they have to go through weight monitoring. Every month, they have a weight test. If they gained weight compared to last measure, or if they didn't reach the goal the company fixed for them that month, they will be scolded, put through intense workouts, and have restricted access to food. They also recommend one-meal diets. Trainees should always be on a diet where they only eat 1 small meal a day, or a few tiny meals, like the paper cup method, for example. They must stick to around 800 calories per day. Finally, they need to take supplements, such as organic colostrum, to speed up fat loss and have a healthy gut, despite being deprived of calories. On top of that, they can take konjac jellies, which naturally suppress appetite without adding extra calories. It's worth noting that these diets for such young people are not even considered dangerous by Korean society. It's like a norm. This is why idols must always appear slim to set an example to the public, to the detriment of those who embark on these alarming diets without medical supervision. Which diet do you think is the most extreme? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And before you leave, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Korean Diaries so you don't miss the next ones.